A very good morning to my dear students. Hope you all are fit and fine. So, welcome to your social studies class. I'm your social studies teacher Alvina Gill. In our last video, we have discussed chapter number 7, exercise and question answers. So, now in this chapter, we are going to discuss chapter number 8, some of the topics of the domains of Earth, atmosphere, and biosphere. So, I request you all to open your social studies book and listen the video carefully so that you can understand the concepts. So, my dear students, let's start with the chapter. So, the topics which we are going to cover today, which we are going to discuss are atmosphere, composition of atmosphere, and layers of the atmosphere. So, these are the three topics which we are going to focus today, or which we are going to study today: atmosphere, composition of atmosphere, and layers of atmosphere. So, let's start. Firstly, we are going to discuss about the atmosphere, like what is atmosphere, what all things are there in the atmosphere, what is the role of the atmosphere. So in detail we are going to discuss about the atmosphere. So let's start. Page number 64, chapter number 8. The earth is surrounded by a layer of gases called the atmosphere. This layer of gases called the atmosphere is very important for all living beings on the earth. Yes, because the atmosphere is like a big blanket around the earth which protects it in many ways. This layer of gases absorb the heat from the sun and protect us from the harmful radiation of the sun, which are falling meteors and toxic gases. So, atmosphere is very important for us because it is a protection, like a big blanket around the earth, which protect us in many ways: harmful radiation of the sun, falling meteors, and toxic gases. The atmosphere has a gas called oxygen which we breathe. Without this gas, life is impossible. As we know, we all, even human beings, animals, everybody breathe oxygen. If the oxygen will be not there, life is not possible. So, without this gas, life is impossible. Different gases, water vapors, and dust particles are also significant components of the atmosphere. The gravitational force of the earth holds the gases around the earth. That is why the atmosphere is dense near the earth's surface, and away from the earth's surface it starts thinning. Ultimately, it merges into space. Thus, there is no definite boundary between the atmosphere and the space. It is believed, many of the scientists or astronauts or they believe that atmosphere extends up to the height of 1600 kilometers from the surface of the earth. So now, as we have discussed about the atmosphere, that is a gaseous layer, so let us know about the various composition of the gases in the atmosphere. So now we'll discuss about the composition of the atmosphere, like which all gases are there and how many percent these gases are present in the atmosphere. So we'll discuss it in that detail. So let's start. As you can see in the diagram, blue one, that is your nitrogen. Nitrogen is a maximum percentage in the atmosphere, that is around 78.09. Oxygen is your 21% around, and then other gases are also present in the atmosphere, but they are in the small quantity, like carbon dioxide is there and your other gases are there. So nitrogen is the main gas in the atmosphere, then is your oxygen, then other gases are there, carbon dioxide and other. So let's see a chart. Composition of the atmosphere. The atmosphere is made up of various gases, water vapors, dust particles, etc. A combination of various gases like nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and other gases make up the atmosphere. So, all these gases make up the atmosphere. The combination of various gases like nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and other gases, they make the atmosphere. Now, as we can see a chart here, an approximate analysis of the constituent of the atmosphere is shown in the following table. As you can see, composition of the atmosphere. Gases are there and percentage is given there. As you can see, nitrogen, it is 78.084, so we will consider it as 78%. Oxygen 20.94, so 21%. Then carbon dioxide is 0.038, other gases are 0.17. So these all are the composition of the different gases. Percentage is shown of the different gases like nitrogen, oxygen, argon, carbon dioxide, and other gases which are not important at your level to study in detail. So the main three gases you need to know, that is the nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and other gases. That's it. So this is the composition which is shown in the chart. Now let's move. Now we will discuss about these gases in detail. Like we can see, nitrogen. Our atmosphere contains maximum amount of nitrogen, that is 78%. It is tasteless, colorless, and odorless gas that retards combustion. The process of burning. It would be difficult to control fire without nitrogen. So that is the maximum amount of nitrogen is present in the atmosphere, and it is the features are it is tasteless, colorless, and odorless. Means no smell is there. It retards the process of burning. Now it will be difficult to control fire without nitrogen. Now we'll discuss about the oxygen. Oxygen is the life gas as it is the base of life for all living organisms, including humans. We breathe in oxygen and release carbon dioxide. It constitutes 21% of the atmosphere. Now, the percentage of oxygen in the atmosphere is 21%, and this is base for the living organism. Now we'll discuss about the carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is essential for the growth of plants as it helps them in the photosynthesis. Its concentration is about 0.3% in the atmosphere. It increases with the increase in the level of pollution. It is the heaviest gas in the atmosphere, and even carbon dioxide is the harmful gas also. It is essential for the growth of plants as it helps the photosynthesis. Now, the concentration is about 0.3% in the atmosphere of carbon dioxide. It increases with the increase in the level of pollution. Now, we will discuss about the ozone. Ozone is one gas in the atmosphere which is protecting us from the harmful radiation of the sun. It is present in a very little amount in the atmosphere. Now, ozone, this is the one gas in the atmosphere which is protecting us from the harmful radiation that are coming from the sun, and it is present in very little amount in the atmosphere. So these are the main gases which are present in the atmosphere, that is nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and ozone. Nitrogen is present in the maximum amount, oxygen is 21%, carbon dioxide is 0.3, and ozone, it is one of the gas in the atmosphere which is protecting us from the harmful radiation of the sun, and it is present in very little amount in the atmosphere. So means only this much topics we have discussed so that you can understand the topics properly. We have discussed about atmosphere, we have discussed about the composition of the atmosphere, we have discussed about the percentage of the composition of the gases, and different gases. About the different gases we have discussed like nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, ozone. So all these topics today we have discussed. So I request you all to please read these topics once again about the atmosphere, about the composition of the atmosphere, composition chart of the atmosphere, about the different gases like nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and ozone. So please read the chapter once again. You will understand it more properly. So class, thank you for listening me. Stay safe, stay at home. take care, everyone. And the most important thing is that keep studying. So, read the chapter once again and enjoy your day. Thank you and have a nice day.